Yo, what's up everybody? Tim Conley here, and I want to share with you a clip from an interview done by my good friend Miles Beckler when I went up and visited him at his place in Sedona, and we had some great questions, and this one's a good one. It's for people who have a weak network. You don't have a very strong network. Maybe you move to another town and you don't know anybody. Here's what you need to do. Check it out.
Somebody arrives to a brand new town. They got a 9-to-5 job every day. What would the first steps be for you if you were in a new town, new job, you're just starting over? How would you go about getting your first 3 clients in this new town? Obviously, it's this 3 hours. You would take that approach, but what physical actions would you do to meet those people personally?
Okay, I'm going to assume the person actually has skills.
Yes.
Right? So they could have a job that's, right. They could have this job that's completely unrelated to what they're...
You know how to optimize a website. You know how to build a website. You know how to get somebody on Google My Business. You know how to do a thing that a business is willing to invest in because you are going to help them get more customers.
Right.
That's the baseline. Core competency. What'd you call it last time? Domain knowledge.
Domain knowledge.
You have domain knowledge.
Right. So I'm going to assume domain knowledge. If you've come to a new town, you have a job that's completely unrelated to any kind of agency work, well, guess what? The first thing you should do is go get domain knowledge.
Right.
Go meet people in the industry that you want to work with. Right. Go meet people who do the thing that you want to learn how to do. Learn how to do that thing. So if you're wanting to do Facebook ads, well then go study several Facebook ads courses and then practice it.
Right.
Okay. And one of the things that I've talked with a lot of people who are new, and this is a new person question, right? Is they'll say, well, I need to get somebody to let me practice on their business. Like, you've got a business.
Right.
Your business.
Right.
Practice on your own. Do marketing for yourself. Right. Run Facebook ads for your own business.
Be your own testimonial. Be your own best client experience.
Build your portfolio by being awesome at promoting yourself. That is one of the best things you could possibly do, is as you're learning these digital marketing skills, is apply it directly to yourself. And then when you go to a client, a prospect, and you say, well, I want you to do it. And they go, well, what's your experience? Well, look what I've done.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I got you to have a conversation with me from my marketing skills.
Right.
So now we don't have to just do free work. You may still do some free work to get some good testimonials.
Right.
But you're going to be able to charge money. And when you charge money to a client, even if it's a few $100, and like my very first client project, when I decided to go out on my own, was $500.
Nice.
$500, and it was the most beautiful 500.
Yeah, right.
Like there hasn't been money since that was better than that money.
Yep. Right. Even as the numbers, the zeros just start
get
to
bigger,
add up. Right.
There's
that
something about $500, that
moment. Right.
That moment when a client said, yes, I will risk this money and time and effort on you to, what I did was I wrote a space ad. And it's like, I wrote this ad and it converted like crazy.
Nice.
And it's like, I'm a genius.
Yeah.
Right? And it was amazing.
I've got the touch of Midas in my hand.
Like, Eugene Schwartz, man, that guy knew what he was talking about. Right?
So domain knowledge, be your own kind of, like, do portfolio, the work for yourself. Be your own portfolio. Number 2, like, I'm thinking, because it was 3 things. What 3 things would you do? Like, get out and meet people. Shake hands. Every single business, every meetup. I don't even care. I would go to everything business related for sure. But then I'd go to the hiking. I'd go to every meetup I possibly could that has a high likelihood of business owners connecting at. I would really, truly want to just, how do I immerse myself around business owners to just start to forge relationships and to shake hands and to meet people?
Okay. There's going to be some people who are going to, there's very little of that in my area. Make it yourself.
That is,
okay.
100%.
So here's a little secret lesson. If you own the stage, you are automatically an authority.
Even if you don't know anything.
Right?
You are the expert because you're the one who somehow took the initiative to put it together. That's not psychologically how it works. Psychologically, you're up there, we're all sitting here in the audience, therefore you are on a level compared to us. It's the best positioning there is.
Yes.
That's why I teach everybody to go start a meetup group. I think when you start a meetup group, you're going to need to market it. Meetup helps. Meetup will, and this is not an Eventbrite group. This is only a meetup group because they're marketing your group for you. They have people in your area who want things to do, so they send notifications to those people out interested in business about your meetup group. Then you can start a local Facebook group and you can start a local LinkedIn group where you kind of share the content and the ideas that you're talking about. It promotes all of itself to a thing. So I think that's wrapped into number 2 is go to all of the events and then build yours. And if there's already digital marketing events in your area, go niche out something that there's not, right? Like maybe there's a Google marketing for business. Maybe there's a keyword, maybe there's a WordPress for business, whatever, have that overlap. Facebook advertising for businesses in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I guarantee that's not a thing. And I guarantee you would bring in a lot of interesting people who'd be like, what do you guys talk about up in here? I've heard about that Facebook advertising stuff around here. What y'all doing? It will actually create interest, but also market your own event. And then like cold outreach would probably be number 3, right?
Okay. And so I want to amplify the meetup thing.
Gotcha.
And there's a little trick, and it's
Trickito.
Right. And it's really meta. See what we're doing right now. You see that microphone right there? Go to these meetups and go, hey, Miles, can you come on to my podcast? Miles, would you like to sit and talk to me about your business?
I feel really self-important, and that kind of reflects my thoughts of how important I am. So yes, Tim, I will do that.
Right?
That would be fun.
Now it's back to this idea of authority.
That's freaking brilliant. I hadn't thought about that.
This is because everything I teach is around the idea of building authority. Right? Because authority is the thing that attracts prospects to you.
When you are the Facebook advertising guy or gal in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and you are the known authority by all little business owners around there, when anybody asks a question about anything about Facebook, you got to go talk to the authority.
Right. And
that positioning is your goal.
And here's the crazy thing. Doing this interview with this person automatically gets them to assume
you're an authority.
That you're the authority on whatever topic you say you're an authority on.
Right.
Even if you don't know it. And I guess I can call it the Oprah effect. Oprah doesn't know anything. She interviews people.
Right.
And then she says, you should go buy that product. And millions of those products get sold.
Yeah.
Because people trust Oprah and believe her to be an authority. She's launched doctors' TV careers.
100%.
Right? And she didn't know anything about medicine.
Right.
Yet people will trust her opinion on medicine, diet, things that could kill you. Right? They'll trust her, and she doesn't know anything about it. And it's this authority effect.
So you get positioned brilliantly when you expert the other people. It makes them feel good. It gives you that relation. It takes the relationship to the absolute next level. It also gives you content to send out to your Facebook. Upload that thing to your Facebook group. That's for the local group. Upload that thing to your LinkedIn group. It gives you a little bit of content to go in between. And then, that's brilliant. That really is a 2.0 add-on to the meetup group, is to start because it's all about content. You get that, you're watching that, you know that. Don't be afraid of cold outreach is the third one. Like there's a point where we just got to do it. You just got to look up, find the business owners, find ways to open the door with them to get a conversation started. Your opportunity being local might be that you could sit down over coffee with them. You'll buy them a cup of coffee and you'll take a look at their GMB and make sure they're optimized. You can always, and I teach this in the course that's in the content and conversion, is you can go to Google and you can type in a business and you can see if they've claimed their Google My Business listing. If they haven't claimed their Google My Business listing, it's like 9 minutes of work to fix that for them. And you have a data point that says that you're one of the 53% of businesses who don't have this little thing set up, and those who do show up higher on the map than those who don't. And they'll be like, I didn't know any of that. Why don't you tell me? You're like, okay, I'll tell you over coffee. Okay, sounds good, right? And then you'll sit down with coffee and you explain it to them, and instantly you're like, you're a magician. Like literally, you're an alchemist magician person at that point in time. So like when I'm saying cold outreach, what I was trying to get to specifically there to make sure that's extremely clear is you don't have to go spam every business in your area. Sometimes doing cold outreach to find a business, have they done the GMB yet? Do they have their title description tags? Do a little research on their stuff. So when you send them an email, it's helpful. It's saying, look, I just noticed that you don't have this. I help local businesses with that. If you want to sit down at a coffee shop, we could log in on your laptop and get it done, or I'll explain how to do it. I'm Miles. I'm in your area. I'd love to sit down and chat. Plus, I like hiking shoes, and I love that you run a hiking store.
Done.
Then find a new angle and a new tweak and a new reason to reach out to the next and the next. It's not copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Dear, hello, sir. I hope, thank you, might be interested. Please thank SEO. Please call me by. Right? It's not copy and pasting one shitty message to everyone. It's literally spending the time to craft a great, like being a copywriter, like you're selling your headline, you're selling the, like what is in it for them to give you the time to sit down because business owners are busy and you have to sell it in that sense. So outreach doesn't mean spam, 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 spam. It means dig in, find a couple of things, do your research first, make sure they know you've done your research, make them see how you can help them in that moment, and then that works to get them on that sales call. And the sales call could technically be sitting across a table over coffee, right? It doesn't have to be on the phone. Right. It is more efficient on the phone, but you're going to build a better relationship in person.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. I hope you got value from it. And go check out, if you don't know my buddy Miles Beckler, then you have to go over to his channel. He's got a great channel on how to build an online business. He's one of the few people on this planet that I explicitly trust when it comes to telling you the truth about how to build a business online. His link is in the description below. Like, look, go down there, check on it, click it, go visit his channel. After you go check out Miles's channel, I'd like you to like my stuff, subscribe to it, follow along, do all the socials, and I'll talk to you in the next video.